This is The Real Hustle on holiday. In this series, Alex, Jess and Paul expose to our hidden cameras the scams that cheat tourists and travellers out of their hard-earned holiday money. On tonight's show, Jess makes a fortune using flower power.
That's £1, please.
TV star Michael Underwood gets his big break.
Okay, this one's for the money.
And it's curtains for these girls on their big night out.
I'm gutted. I'm off.
All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown, so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams. It's midday at the municipal coach station in Malaga, on Spain's Costa del Sol. At this time of day, it's bustling with hundreds of travellers hurrying to make a connection or arriving in the city. And all with one thing in common. They've got with them bags or suitcases stuffed with valuables. Alex is carrying a bag too, but he's not about to take a coach trip. He's here to demonstrate a con which is frequently used to relieve unsuspecting tourists of their property. This is the bus station steal. First things first. Alex stashes his bag away safely in a left luggage locker. And then he waits. He hears some English-speaking voices coming his way. This could be his opportunity to get the scam on the road.
Oh, hiya. Use this one. I'll tell you what, good luck getting the key out. Oh, it's just so stuck. I'll show you. It took me, I almost missed my bus earlier. I had to bang at everything. I was here banging away, trying to get it to work. Just put your token in here.
In here?
In there.
What a gent. He helps them out with the dodgy locker door.
Other way around. Put it in here. But then it closed and I couldn't get the... There we go. It just took forever to get it out.
Thank you very much. That's your bag.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers.
They all go their separate ways. The Mark's happy in the knowledge that their possessions are locked away safe and secure. Later that day, the Marks return to pick up their bags. But there's already a key in the locker, and there are definitely no bags inside. It doesn't take the Marks long to work out that they've been the victims of a simple but ruthless con trick. So what did happen to the bags? Let's take another look. When Alex arrived at the left luggage area, his first stop was actually a different empty locker. He inserted a coin, but didn't place his bag inside. In fact, all he wanted was the key.
Oh, yeah. Use this one. Put it in here.
The story about the dodgy lock was just an excuse to operate the locker himself, allowing him to pull out the key and secretly switch it for the identical looking one already in his hand.
There we go.
In one movement, he dropped the Mark's key up his right sleeve and then gave them the one to the empty locker, which had been hidden in his hand all along. They didn't suspect a thing. Mission accomplished. Once the coast was clear, Alex put that locker key to good use. The marks had actually left behind an umbrella and could have returned at any moment. So Alex needed to move fast without arousing suspicion. It was as simple as that. Seemed like a good time to hop on a bus.
We've just had a laptop stolen and Emma's handbag, so as we were coming to the locker, he was, oh, I'll help you because the key's quite sticky. So we put our stuff in. He gives the key back, so whether he switched it or whether he's had a copy of it, he was English and very helpful. Didn't look rough at all, or, you know, so. But then again, you never know.
When traveling, it's normal to find yourself in unfamiliar circumstances, and a little bit of help is sometimes appreciated. Unfortunately, sometimes people are trying to help themselves instead of helping you.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Money won is twice as sweet as money earned.
So I'll say goodbye now.
And money won from a celebrity is even sweeter.
I am on the verge of crying. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see if you can do it.
In the Celebrity Con Games. This week, the hustlers have come to this pool bar to pit their wits against television presenter and former star of Celebrity Dancing on Ice, Michael Underwood.
We know that you skate.
Yes.
Obviously. How are you at pool?
Better than I am at skating.
Really?
I haven't broken anything playing pool.
Okay, so this should be quite easy for you then.
Well, I'd hope so.
Okay. Well, obviously we've got a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Have you got a tenner on you?
Yes. I've got some money.
Excellent.
Hang on a sec. There you go, look.
Oh, lovely.
£10.
Do
Who am I giving it to?
Do you want to take that?
Okay, there you go. Go on.
Okay.
Alex starts setting up the challenge.
Well, as you can see, there's a golf tee
Yeah.
in the middle.
And choose your weapon.
They're both the same.
Are they though?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Inspect them.
You can choose. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
Okay. So by default, this one is mine. Thank you very much.
Time for Jess to explain the rules.
We're going to place the golf tee in between 3 pool balls. Okay. Now I want you to take the cue ball, place it wherever you want on the table.
Yeah.
And your challenge is to knock over the golf tee. On the strike though, so you can't knock the balls, I can't start rebounding and knock them over afterwards. It has to be on the strike.
First
You need to knock over the golf tee.
So, all Michael's got to do to win is shoot the cue ball into the 3 balls surrounding the golf tee and make the tee fall over. Sounds like a piece of cake. Have the hustlers made this too easy? We're about to find out.
I like it, you inspecting it.
Yeah, something.
That's good.
Michael suspects that there may be more to this than meets the eye.
Paul can pick this table up with one
Do you all
hand.
need to be like, are you touching the table for a reason? Is
No,
that-
we won't touch the table.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
This is practice, no money on it.
Just practice, no money yet.
Here comes practice shot number 1.
Okay, that's an interesting approach.
No joy. Maybe raw power is what's needed.
Shall I try something a bit harder?
I'd step back.
Oh yeah.
He gets ready to unleash hell. Still no joy.
Okay, so it's not power that's the problem.
Next, he tries the softly approach.
Gently. If I do it gently, maybe that's the thing. No, okay. So,
The tee is still standing.
I thought that was a good approach.
Shall I have a shot?
You want you have a
Just-
go, yeah,
just
go
to
on.
show you that
You-
Over to Jess to prove that it is actually possible.
my technique isn't very...
Yeah, listen.
It is a bit rustic.
Don't fluster those eyelids. I won't be fooled. Right.
It's actually in the strike. That's
No way.
Seriously, it is. You'll see.
She makes it look easy.
It's the slight strike. Now, if you can match that, because I think it's about time you put your money where your mouth is. Come on.
Money?
Money?
Mouth. Okay, this one's for the money.
All right.
For the money. For the money. Come on. And what did I do last time? I did what I
Is that how you want to place the cue ball?
Is that how you placed it before?
No, you're sidetracking me with like that matters.
All right,
that
you don't think it matters?
It doesn't matter, does it?
Take the shots.
This is the one that counts.
Little wobble, but that's the tail.
Thank you very much.
He can't make the tea topple. So, what's the secret? It's all in the setting up. The tea will never fall over if it's right in the middle and not touching the balls. This is because the balls just knock each other out of the way, leaving it standing. But when Alex set it up for Jess, he moved the tea forward a tiny fraction so that it was actually touching one ball. And that way, it's a pushover. So, the Hustlers' winning streak continues, and they take home another celebrity tenner.
You could have set it up so that I did do it on a practice, couldn't you? And then screwed me on the...
We did that, you just didn't hit it hard enough.
so you set it up for me to knock it over, I still didn't knock it over. What chance did I have?
Yeah, no. I think you did.
Still to come, Paul's got bottle. The most expensive one in the house.
Is that enough?
That's plenty.
Excuse me?
And these girls find out there's no such thing as a free upgrade.
She was very convincing.
If you're planning a holiday this year and don't want to run into any hustlers, here's some essential advice to get you on your way.
We all like to pick up a souvenir or two when we're abroad. Now here's a few tips just to make sure you don't pay more than you bargained for. Firstly, never ever buy anything from anybody who approaches you in the street, no matter how good the deal sounds. Just don't do it. Stick to established shops or recognized street markets. Also, when you've paid for your goods, don't let them out of your sight. If they offer to wrap them for you, just remain in the shop and keep an eye on them. It is a classic scam when people exchange expensive goods for inexpensive tat and they wrap it up for you and you only find out when you get home. Also, try and familiarize yourself with the total value of goods you're allowed to bring back from the country you're visiting. Sometimes that value is very low, and that great bargain that you thought you picked up on holiday might turn out to be quite expensive after you've finished paying all the import duty.
A busy town square. Thousands of commuters and tourists pass through here every day. It's the perfect place to demonstrate a con that catches out unwary travellers all over the world. This is the Unlucky Heather Hustle. Jess gets to work, armed with nothing more than some cheap flowers and a bit of a pushy attitude.
Would you like some Lucky Heather?
Sure, okay.
That's £1, please.
Okay.
What looks like a free gift isn't so free after all.
You might as well just take it, otherwise you'll have bad luck all day. Thank you, that's £1, please. Have a little try, it looks really good on you.
I'm in a rush.
Well, look, good luck. Have a nice day. You just stick it on there.
In fact, the Lucky Heather costs £1, whether the passers-by want it or not.
Like some Lucky Heather? You just pop it into your strap like that. It's bad luck if you don't take it. That's £1, please.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, there. You're very welcome.
That's nice.
I just want you to have a nice day. Okay. You're sweet. Bye. The £1.
Are they?
Yeah. It'll bring you good luck all day.
This guy is one of the lucky ones, because Jess isn't standing on the street all day just to make a couple of quid.
The £1.
In fact, there's something far more sinister to this flower girl than meets the eye, as this guy is just finding out.
Wait, I don't have my phone. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. In my pocket here. On the side.
Most of the time, Jess really was just trying to give passers-by Lucky Heather in return for some small change. But she was always keeping an eye out for the right marks to come along, like someone with an open coat pocket, in this case, containing a mobile phone.
Do you want some as well? Yeah. I don't want you to be jealous.
My purse is gone. But your handbag was on your arm.
Excuse me?
Or an easily accessible bag with a purse inside.
See what apps could bring you luck all day.
Pinning on the flowers gave her an excuse to put her hands on the marks, and the flower board hid her right hand from sight while she pickpocketed her unsuspecting victims.
Okay, bye.
I had my iPod in here.
Have a little try. It looks
It's
really
alright,
good on you.
I'm in a rush.
Well, look, it looks great.
And that looks like an MP3 player right there.
Have a nice day.
Because she was doing that, that's where my mind was.
She sniped my bed without me even realizing. Wow.
There is nothing lucky about that ever. You may be lucky to get away with your purse on a good day, but otherwise there's nothing lucky.
You'll find this particular scam all over the world, and it's designed to back you into a psychological corner. The idea is that if you accept the gift of the flower, you're beholden to them in some way, and they'll use this to badger you into giving as much money as they can get. But even if you refuse and walk away, you may find that your pocket has been picked in the process, and you could lose everything.
Also remember, if somebody walks up to you and hands you something, you're under no obligation to give them money for it, no matter how much they pester you and even threaten you with curses. If you accept something that is free, you don't have to pay for it.
This is an example of a typical distraction that occurs in very busy areas, sometimes around tourist locations. If you're there, just be a bit cautious. Make sure that your purse is zipped away in your bag. Make sure your credit cards are tucked safely inside your jacket. Because while you're being distracted by the lady with the flower or the lucky heather, there's a good chance that somebody's hand will be in your bag or in your pocket.
When on holiday, it doesn't get much better than relaxing in the sun with a drink in your hand. Except if that drink is free. The hustlers are going to show you how to win drinks from your mates by using proposition bets. The prop bet makes you believe you're onto a sure thing. But of course, the hustlers always have the edge, and you don't stand a chance. So watch and learn.
I will have a gin and tonic, please.
Paul has come to this Spanish seaside bar for some refreshments, but he's not planning to spend his own money.
All right, here's a little bet for you. That is a very, very expensive bottle of wine. You own a bar, you know that, don't you? At least €2-3.
At least.
Yeah. How much would you sell it for in the bar?
Around 8.50.
8.50. 8.50, and I'm the hustler. Yeah, 8.50 for that. Well, I think you definitely deserve a glass.
Thank you very much.
A little for you.
I'll try one.
Some for you. All right, now look at that. That's I want you to have every last drop.
Yeah.
Now, would you admit that's about the end of the bottle?
Yes, definitely.
Right. Okay. So is that enough?
That's plenty.
How many drops do you think I can get out of that?
Knowing you, probably at least 20.
20.
13.
9, 13. What if I said 100? 100 drops. I'm not going to pour anything in it. Anything like
I
this.
can't see where you're hiding that wine.
So I got to get 100 more drops out of an empty wine bottle. In return for that, we get the really expensive bottle of wine that's back there.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Which incidentally, I would get the first glass. I don't know how that happened.
Nice Carlos the first.
You'll buy the wine. All right, okay. Maybe I'll count the drops. Could you do me a favour, guys? Could you hold that up for me? There you go. Okay. And could you just step up just for a second? Just stand there. It's right there. Ready? 1, 2. Hear that? That's almost 100, but there's a few more. That's a few more. Let's get some over here.
Very clever.
Pop it again.
I think I'm going for 200. Look, maybe more. That's about 200, so that's 2 bottles of wine.
Very clever.
If you don't mind.
This bet seems so impossible, it can't fail to win a round of drinks. Even after Paul emptied out what seemed like the last drop of wine, there was still enough liquid left in the bottle to make more than 100 tiny drops on the paper. All it took was a few flicks of the wrist.
That's definitely over 100. Which incidentally, that bottle of wine is well over 100. So.
This is Leicester Square in London, destination for thousands of tourists who come to snap up bargains at the many cut-price theatre ticket booths. West End shows are the #1 tourist attraction in the capital, and more than 13 million tickets are sold in a year. So at up to £70 each, that's an awful lot of money. Jess and Paul also enjoy the odd evening of grease paint and showbiz tunes. But what they'd really like is to get their hands on some of that theatre-goer money. This is the we will rob you scam. Paul and Jess are in a Leicester Square bar, keeping an eye out for some likely-looking marks.
Especially at the end, it's like...
Or with the tape recorder. Yeah.
It was the build-up to it.
Such as these lucky ladies.
Oh my God, no, don't go in, don't go in.
Time to put this plan into action.
What time is it? It's 6:30. So we shall go get them now.
A good chance.
I think so, yeah.
Go on then.
Okay. It's only around the corner, isn't it?
All right.
Penthouse.
Take a jacket.
No, I'm really hot. I don't want my jacket. We didn't have work.
Sounds like Jess is heading off to buy some theatre tickets from one of the nearby discount ticket booths.
Yeah, man, you need to do it, wasn't it?
Hello? Hey. Yeah, no, I'm in town. What's going on?
Paul's none-too-subtle phone call is hard for the marks to ignore.
Oh, mate, could you call someone else? Maybe.
It's his boss on the line, and Paul might not be able to make the show after all.
Okay, I got to deal with you know who first. All right, okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
But you know who has already bought the tickets.
Cool.
I'm freezing. I should have brought my coat. I got We Will Rock You at 7:30. So plenty of time. Do you want to go for dinner first? No dinner.
Here comes the bombshell.
Stop it. What is it? What?
Gotta go to work.
You got to go to work. What now?
Well, I don't know. I can't make the show. Tried to call you, but
I've not got my phone.
Unfortunately, these tickets are non-refundable.
I'll get the show next week. All right.
But then what am I going to do with these?
Just give them to somebody else.
I'm not going to give £68 tickets away. Oh.
It would be such a terrible shame for these great seats to go to waste.
Let's see if these girls want them.
Excuse me, do you guys want to go see a show tonight?
It was a really, really random. I just bought tickets now. We can't go.
Yeah,
if you're interested.
Yeah, I've been called into watch, but
We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock You.
Oh, what, the musical?
Yeah.
I love musicals. Do you?
Yeah. It's meant to be really good.
They're half-price tickets. I mean, we got them for £34 each, so they're a great deal. 60 quid for two? It's a bargain.
Will these marks really buy theatre tickets from people they've just met in a pub?
Okay, yeah? You do it tonight? Okay, have you got any change?
Yep.
We can go see it next week.
A good deal all round.
There you go.
60? Thank
There
you.
you go. Oh, thanks. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you two are here.
I should go.
Jess has sold the £68 tickets to these two musical fans for £60.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad you can go.
Thank you.
All right,
Yeah,
have a good time.
Good time.
All right.
See ya. Got everything.
See ya.
She's got most of her money back, and the girls can look forward to a great night out. So what's the scam? Have they handed over £60 for dodgy fakes? Absolutely not. They've just bought 100% genuine tickets for tonight's performance.
Oh, she seems sweet though. They're nice people.
But they won't be banging their heads along to Bohemian Rhapsody. In fact, they'll never even see the curtain rise. And here's why. When Jess left the pub, she really did go to a ticket office. But instead of walking up to the window, she waited just around a corner. Seeing two customers walk off with tickets in hand, she made her move.
Excuse me. Excuse me, hi. So have you just bought some theatre tickets? Yeah. I'm really, really sorry. It's my fault. I work at the box office. Where they've actually sold you your tickets, I was meant to reserve those seats for a party of 20. So if it's okay with you, would you mind if I upgrade your tickets to the stalls? They're our most expensive seats. Because we've got a party of 20.
better than these.
Oh, they're the stalls that are the most expensive ones. If I take those back for you, do you want to come to the front? Right. I get you...
With the promise of a free upgrade, these theatre-goers happily handed over their tickets. Jess didn't care which show they were for. The more popular, the better.
Go to the stall on the right, I'll be right there.
And that's the last time they ever saw Jess or their tickets. On her way back to the pub, Jess then sent a text to Paul. His cue to receive a fake phone call from his imaginary boss. Back at the ticket booth, the customers had soon had enough of waiting for Jess to appear behind the window.
We were just walking away and a woman asked us for the tickets that we bought. She said, because apparently there was a block of 20 seats reserved.
But the sales assistant couldn't help and called the manager.
Well, what does she look like?
Dark hair. Short, striped top.
No one works here like that. Seriously?
Fortunately for these two girls, the manager cancelled their original tickets, allowing them to pick up new ones at the theatre. They didn't lose any money, just a few minutes of their evening. The same can't be said for the other two theatre-goers who paid £60 for a show they'll never see.
We're gonna go watch, what is it called? We Will Rock You now.
Plans have changed.
We got some tickets. We got them £30 each, which we thought was quite good.
Where she came from was like the side door to the box office, so I thought she was gonna come back, but she didn't.
Yeah, but she was very convincing.
Yeah.
There you go.
We told the Marks the tickets they spent £60 on have been cancelled and are now worthless.
I'm gutted.
I'm off.
A common technique used by hustlers is to put the mark in a situation that they don't expect. In this case, by offering them a good deal if they simply comply with their instructions. Of course, they're on the street and this person looks like they must have come from somewhere simply because she's not wearing a jacket, and they give up the tickets. Now, even though they can go and claim those tickets again and have them replaced, we're able to sell genuine tickets to the Marks in the bar. And even if they get into the theatre, they're going to find that those seats are already taken.
Whenever anybody approaches you in the street, don't assume that they're in an official capacity. Make sure you find out exactly who they are before you have any dealings with them. And if someone offers you an upgrade of anything, make sure you receive that upgrade before handing over your original purchase.
If you buy tickets for anything from a man in a pub, there is a chance that those tickets might be stolen. If the loser has reported the theft of the tickets, you could turn up, find yourself met by the police who want to know where you bought them. Instead of seeing the show, you could spend the evening in the police station explaining your actions. So don't buy from people in pubs.
So remember, even when you're away from home, you should always keep your wits about you. That way, you will avoid getting hustled on holiday.
Excuse me, do you guys want to go see a show tonight?